This brief tutorial will show you how to create a drag and drop widget for use in your interactive textbook. Once you've logged into Bookery, go ahead and click on My Bookshelf and choose the book that you'd like to build your widget in. We're going to use Emma's Big Adventure for this particular one, and we're going to, when we get to the information page, click on Add Widget and scroll through until you find the one that you want, which in this case is the drag and drop. Now the beauty of the drag and drop widget is that you can create images on the screen or little text boxes that students can drag and drop, quite literally, into specific areas of the screen. So in this case, you want to give your widget a name. We're going to call it drag and drop 1. And take a moment to familiarize yourself with both the static settings and the live settings. Static settings are things that cannot easily be updated when you are pushing them out to your readers. Meaning, to get an update to this particular app's static settings, they will have to download the book again. Live settings, however, are things that you can update on the fly, and it gets pushed out to each book as soon as they have an active internet connection. So, keeping in mind that you can change the cover image and you can change the startup image to anything that you like, let's go ahead and work on our background. Now this is going to be a simple one, but if you wanted to have an actual background image that was projected, that they would drag and drop things onto, then you would create it here, keeping in mind that it says for best results make your image 819 by 728 pixels wide. The biggest thing you need to do is upload the items that will be dragged and dropped. So you click on Upload Items to Drag and Drop and you choose your files. In this case, I've created some icons based off of the Bookery icons, and I'm going to choose all of them and upload those images now. You'll then have the opportunity to click on Save and Preview. And by clicking Save and Preview, you'll get a live action snapshot of what your book is what it's going to look like in your book. So when I click here, I tap once on the image, and I'm then able to move it anywhere that I want on the screen. I'll do that for the next image. Pretend, if you're trying to figure out what this could look like in your book, pretend that these are different categories, and students then have to separate different cards into each one to create like a visual representation. Please note that there is a Reader Cloud button, but this will only let them upload their data to the cloud. It won't give them the option to share it with you. What I've done to work around there is if you hold down the home button and the power button on the top of your iPad at the same time, it'll take a snapshot of the screen that students can then email to you at a later time. So let's get this widget in our book. To do so, we're going to click on Save and Download. It will automatically download to your Downloads folder, and when you get this lovely little pop-up box, simply choose Cancel, go to your book, open your Downloads folder, and drag and drop your image here. You can give it a title and a description if you wish. And that is how you get an interactive drag and drop image built and put into your iBook.